Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. So we had unlimited time limits so far this week based on 3 personal challenges and then my New York Perfect Game Challenge. So this is gonna be rough because I'm gonna do 3 minutes. So this is all around the world, a 3-minute challenge. Go. All right. I know I have to click one more because there's go. So let's see where we are. I'm immediately thinking some sort of European farm area because I just get that vibe from that house. Yeah, all that stuff. That screams kind of Europe to me. That's not really a Northern American thing, although it might be. It might be somewhere maybe in the Central Americas, but no. I mean, the climate, that's a pine tree for God's sake. So it looks like we're probably somewhere in Europe. Looking at the housing and the structures, I'm thinking Eastern Europe, possibly with that road number or the housing number thing. I've seen this before. I just don't remember where. So we're going to just go along and try and find our way to a main highway that will give us something. We are leaving. Oh, no, come back. This can tell us quite a bit. We are leaving Poland? Rozolzhny Voljoviski. Maybe not Poland. Could be really anywhere Croat. Could be Croatian. It's kind of got that vibe to it in terms of the wording, but it could be Poland. No, I mean, it doesn't. Vojloviski. Yeah, actually, I mean, the more I say things, it feels like Croatian. Bosnian, Serbian. That's kind of, well, not Serbian, because they use Cyrillic. But it feels, here-ish, right? Slovenia, maybe. So much so that, I'm kind of willing to say that, because I have a minute left. This will just say entering that place, I'm sure. Come on, we got to rotate. We've only got, just a minute to do this. Come on back. Yeah, entering this place, which is a smaller, like, hamlet type thing. Brezovjani Vojloviski. That's what I would say. It feels Croatian. It could be Hungarian, I suppose, but no, it doesn't. It feels Croatian to me. Let's put it in the middle of Croatia and hope. Yeah, not bad. It was Croatian. So, I guess west, it was east. Nice. Yeah, I mean, tiny town. There's no way I'd ever found it. It would have taken forever to get to this road. So, yeah, nice. 4,552. Oh, crappy camera. United States Divided Highway. 100%. Yellow line in the middle, white line on the outside. We're driving on the right. When I find a car, it'll be a guarantee. Yep, we're driving on the right. No questions asked. Looks like the American Midwest, of course, because I'm always going to say it's the American Midwest, because just a lot of stuff in America looks like the American Midwest. But this could easily be Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas for that matter. It could be any of these things. So we have a crap camera. It's going to be tough for us to see any sort of anything, really. We're coming down. It's no longer divided highway. That's interesting. Okay, that's no worries. So whatever the case, that was a big road, big area. Now it's not. This has all the markings and trappings of the United States highway, actual part of the White Shield highway system. If it were an interstate, it would not have done this. It would have stayed divided, obviously. Well, I mean, if it ends, the interstates start and stop, so it's not like it's never going to do that. It's just rare. So this is definitely more the trappings of some sort of U.S. highway type of system. For that matter, it could almost be coming into parts in Ohio, frankly, but it doesn't. It looks too flat. It's not the right kind of crop. We'll just leave it that way. It just doesn't look the right way. This is not going to help us. Let's go back to the start because we've only got a minute and some odd change. And let's go back. That's the way we went. So let's go back towards this way and see if along the highway we can catch a glimpse of a road sign or an exit or something that would help us just really narrow this down. Because right now I'm kind of basically guessing, not California. So that's not helpful. There's an access road on the side of this highway, which I find to be interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, if I could see that advertisement, that would help some too, but I just can't because the camera is just poor. It's 2014, the copyright on these images. So if we're talking 2014 from Google Images, and it still looks this bad, I'm going to think that we're more of a smaller town. I mean, John Deere factory. I could go with Texas. It just doesn't feel right. That looks like an airport. I don't know. It's just some sort of weird extra tower. I got 43 seconds left now to make a gut instinct, and my gut instinct is telling me Missouri into Illinois. That type of ideal going behind it. I can't tell you why. There are no front plates, so I'm not sure if that means Missouri or not. I've only got 30 seconds, so we're just going to have to come into it and hope. You know, I mean, this type of Missouri, right around this area, this would be good for me, so we're just going to say that. Yeah, not horrible. I mean, South Dakota, okay, not Missouri, but this is the edge. I'm not going to call this the Midwest. The Midwest, for me, kind of ends in Minnesota, but this is definitely a plain state. It had that sort of feel to it. You know, U.S. highway, like I said, it was divided then undivided, so that's probably where the division came in. And, you know, I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I didn't see how many points it was, 3,000 something. That's fine. Better camera, still double yellow line in the middle, so this could easily be the United States again. It could just as easily be Canada, Mexico. It looks more like a northern type of climate, though, to be Mexico. Junction 329, that is not a U.S. highway symbol, I don't think. I don't think it's any of the state highways, so to me, I'm thinking, just looking at it, it looks like Quebec. The school bus could help us. Let's scroll back until we come across it. No, we're not going to pass it directly, which is fine. I almost feel like Google may, for the protection of their students, well, no, so much for that. I was going to say block bus things, but no. Autobus, yeah, that's French. 453 area code. I don't know what that is exactly, but this is a town area that's at least enough to speak enough French that it's on their stop sign. That said Eret, but, you know, here's some English. So Canada definitely seems a likely choice. I have 2 minutes. That's only been a minute. That's excellent. We've learned a lot in just a minute. Montreal is 121 kilometers this way. This way being south. So we're 121 kilometers north-ish of Montreal. So if I was going to say 121, what was that road that we passed? The 329, if I recall. Junction with 329. There's the 329. But it's a junction with it. 121 miles north of Montreal. So Montreal is there. That could easily be 121 kilometers. Joining the 329. It's a fairly streetable type of road there. I mean, it's not going to be great, but it's going to be close enough. 4911. We were a little farther north, and that's perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. Given our 3-minute time limit, I like it. We're in round 4. This is a speed run. After the 48-minute video yesterday, or 38-minute video yesterday, we're going to get a 12-minute video now. All right, 2 more to go. Stop. In plain English, West 6th Street. We're in an American town, it appears, that has street numbers. I would imagine if I go that way enough, I'll find 5th Street. If I go that way enough, I'll find 7th Street. So let's just go along 6th, see if we can't cross something like Main Street. It doesn't look likely going this direction. That gives us Union Avenue. All right, well, it seems less likely we're in the south then. Just prejudicial reasons really. Pearl Street and 6th Street with Union Street. I don't know what's going on here. It's a white license plate, which doesn't really help narrow things down. Hey, Google, you got a twig on your camera. I want to look into that. I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go this way. I just had to make a split-second decision here. Oh, luckily, the tree branch did not stick around. So we're in a very nice residential area. It could be anywhere. Small town USA. Really. 5th Street. Yeah, see? So if we keep going this way, one would presume we'd hit a main street, which would hopefully be part of the U.S. highway system. God willing. That's a text message. You can ignore that. Yeah, it looks like we're coming across more. This is a school, possibly? Pearl Place Apartments. Senior apartments. Okay, assisted living. That's nice. It's a small enough town that they don't feel the need to have their area code on their signs. This is Pleasant Street. So this is the corner of Pearl and Pleasant. Of course it is. Right by the railroad. And we've got a minute now to figure out where we are. Hey, buddy. No, he's not going to tell me. He's committed to the game. He won't let me get away that easy. Yeah, this is our direction, I think. State Street, perfect. There's a barber shop. The Hub Barber Shop. Walk-ins are welcome. State Farm. I mean, it's small town America. Holy smokes. What small town? Oh, my stitches. I like that. That's nice. Quilt shop. Come on. Come on, dog. Logan Avenue, South State Street. Oh, no, National Bank. Oh, come on, dog. 30 seconds left. Alpine Bank. All right, Alpine Bank. That doesn't really help. Alpine. I'm going to think New York. Give me New York. Panicked. Oh, Illinois. Outside of Rockville. Oh, see, if I had gone far enough, I could have hit US 20. I just picked all the wrong ways, man. I tried to go 6th Street and come down. I went up, and I ended up hitting Pleasant. Oh, man. Pleasant Street went that way. I'd have crossed the river. It'd taken forever to get to Business 20. If I had just turned and gone the other way, I might have found US 20. Now, granted, it is the longest United States highway, but still, it would help, look around in that area. I don't know. Final round, 14,000 points. Our best score is going to be 19,890, which is not great, but, that's that 3-minute time limit. Especially when you're used to just taking forever. You feel a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. All right. Satellite dishes. We're in on board with the satellite dishes. I don't know, man. Anything off this? Juntar Pila, perhaps. All right, let's go to this store. Is that a pig in the road? Or is that just like a cat or a dog? It looked like a freaking pig. That's a dog. ABC. So what the heck language is this? I don't know. No idea. No, you're not helpful. Not helpful. No. Some sort of little grocery store / convenience store or whatever. Yeah, okay, fine. I've got to pick a way, so we're going to pick this way. Railroad, that's good. Obviously, we're somewhere that is not English speaking, which, only narrows it down to the entire world. It's not anywhere. PL, Poland. All right, cool. Down with that. So we're in Poland somewhere. I could just put it in the middle. Let's just do that in case I run out of time. Oh, yeah, that's Polish. No doubt about that. All right. Let's see. Anything else to give me some more clues? It's a nice small town, Poland. No, that doesn't really help. It doesn't help me. If you're from Poland, it might be like the Golden Light. Of course, that's where we are. Well, it doesn't help me. I'm at work. No? That actually might be men in hats. Now that I think about it. Although that guy that was working was in a hat, so I feel justified no matter what I do. Because reasons. Oh, come on, buddy. Polizei. Which Polizei? WGN. That's in Chicago. No, I don't know. I got 40 seconds. This is not going to be all that brilliant, but, that's okay. It's okay. Middle of Poland is better than not middle of Poland. Let's just make our guess. 30 more seconds isn't going to really help me at all. Yeah, all right, that's all right. I mean, we knew we were Poland, so 4,400 points. It's a strong finish. We did well, 19,290. We'll take it. We don't even need to see that Southern Hemisphere. What Southern Hemisphere? So we're all over the place. I kind of like it. That New York, Illinois would have been a little better. I'm kind of happy with everything else, though. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's a shorter one today because some GeoGuessrs just are shorter, especially with this 3-minute time limit. 15 minutes is the most game time I'm going to play, and then how much downtime do I really have between rounds? I don't know. Maybe I need to take more time between rounds and pad it up to 20, but I don't know. If you liked it, click the like button. Give me some ideas of ways I could change it if you don't like it. We'll do that. Don't just complain. Come up with solutions. And, share the video around to anyone that you think might like geographical guessing games. And until next time, cheers.